Hello everyone, this is going to be Temper Hammers Part 2. There was something that I forgot to mention, which is how do you get the Temper Hammers? I mean, you can't temper anything if you don't know how to get them, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to quickly go through that. This is going to be a very quick video, I hope. So we'll go on to Temper Hammers, we'll click on here. Let's see if it could tell us by clicking on that. No, looks like I'm just going to have to go to... Actually, there's another way. I can quickly find out. Would it be in here? I believe so. Or is it in the item tab? No, items. There we go. We'll go to that. We'll click get. And it'll show you some of the places you can get them from. So from gameplay, there is activities. So doing your activities, when you do certain activities, you'll fill up your activity points, which will fill these up. When you've completed it up to at least 100%, you'll be able to claim these. 80, you'll be able to get them. 60 for them. 40, you'll get 10 Temper Hammers. 20, you'll get that. That's the stuff used for upgrading gems, the internal gems. So that's one place you can get them from. And we're just going to go through this list. And then I'll go through some of the places I know of where I go to get mine, if it's not included in this list. PvP rewards, prestige rewards. Okay, so you should recognise this screen from some of my other videos. I'll show you how to get here. If you don't, easiest way, cultivation, so the bottom tab, cultivation, martial arts, comprehension, PvP, prestige. And you can use your prestige points here to buy Temper Hammers. I would suggest don't do this. It's going to really hold you back later on in the game. Reason being is because you can get your purple classes and purple internals to Eco 8 or Tar 8, whatever it's called. But you won't be able to get them to Tar 9. Well, max Tar 9 until you've got these. Which means if you're collecting these from doing Sky Arena, doing 20 wins a day in Sky Arena, or get you 20 of these, save them up, use them to buy this stuff and this stuff. I would suggest you want to have enough of these to be able to max Pre-Stab and Snow Sword at first, so at least you've got a close rate, well, 1v1 type class and an area damage type class. And then the rest will be focusing on your internals. And that means you'll probably need about 10, 20, 30, 40. About 60 of these. No, 50 of these I believe you'll need for one class, to max one class. So you need 100 of these for two classes. Roughly, I would guess at. And these ones, there's about 1, 2... There's at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe there's at least 7 purple internals, which means you're going to need 50 times 7. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. You're going to need at least 350 of these, at least. Which can take you a long time to obtain, so I would suggest if you're getting this stuff, start building them now. For those and those. Okay, next place you can get Temper Hammers from will be, let's go have a look. School achievements. Okay, so you'll get Temper Hammers as well from completing this. Question is, how do you complete this? Well, it's simple. You'll go on to, I think I've already done it for today, but you'll be able to donate at school. And then here's the donate tab. You'll be able to donate at school, and then you'll be able to go back onto here and claim some rewards. What this does is it builds up this point, and when you've maxed them, you'll unlock the max one. But as you go through some of these, you'll get temper hammers, as you can see. Different awards for building these up to a certain point. They also boost your stats as you clear them. So yeah, that's another place you can get them from. I know what that is. So I'm not going to use that because I don't want to mess around with that. There's a quicker way to do it. You can get them from these treasures. Now the quickest way to do that is to go to your home if you've brought one and upgraded it. Go to the Treasury and you can actually put these treasure maps into the Treasury and open them instantly. If you do it from here, you'll have to run around the map. So yeah, I can do a video in depth about the Treasury at your home if you want me to. If so, comment down below, or in fact I can just quickly show you. It'll take me a few seconds. So we're going to go to the Treasury, go there now. Now if you do it from the screen that I was originally at, you would basically go to different areas on different maps. It takes ages. Oh, my building needs to be repaired. But what you would do is click on this NPC. Ah, screw it, I'll repair it for this video. Just for you guys. Right, what's the Treasury look like, the icon? This is it. Got it. The Treasury icon looks like, I believe it's this one. So we're going to repair it. Treasure store, yeah, done. Go there. So the quickest way to use those when you've collected loads of them is click on that, then just click on which ones you want to use. Let's say it was these gold ones. My building's only at level 3, so I can only put up to 2 at a time in, which is there. And this one that don't show because, well, just how the game is, it's bugged. Click here, and it'll open both of them at the same time, as if you've gone round to different areas. And that's the quickest way to do that. And you just keep putting them in and opening them. Otherwise, you'll notice that if you go here when you clicked on it and clicked use, you'd have to wait for ages running around to different parts of the map. We're just going to use one to show you the basic way of using them. And then it would move to the next one. You'd click use again. Off to the next one. And yeah, it's just a pain in the arse doing it that way. Especially when you've got loads of them. So we're going to cancel that because we don't need to do that. What we do need to do, this video is actually dragging on a little longer than I thought it would, is we want to see where else you can get them from. So that's the Emperor Treasure. Shop rebates. So in other words, when you top up, you can get some, as you can clearly see. So yeah, and to do that, you'd go to shop. No, you go to top up, my bad. Buy gold, and when you've brought gold, it doesn't include these. These don't count, they don't add to your rebate.